Well, hello. Welcome to Chillin with Chronically Happy. As you can see, I have a huge mess on my bed. I'm trying to get some stuff accomplished because I have a show tonight. And all the stuff on my bed is now a hindrance because I just had to start stripping off my clothes. I started sweating profusely, getting nauseous, getting dizzy. I swear I can't even get anything accomplished, man. Like the moment I start to do something, I get some progress happening. Boom, symptoms hit me, and then I'm like, and it sucks, man. It sucks a lot because I'm trying so hard to be functional when I'm going to be using up all my energy tonight, just driving up to Portland, finding parking, walking to the venue, paying for the parking, and trying to make sure I have enough energy to go tonight. And honestly, I really don't know. I am in the middle of swapping medication. I have 2 videos I haven't posted from the last 2 days. I'm behind on my posting schedule. My eyes are super dilated because I went to the eye exam this morning, so I can't even see straight. What I hate the most is when you go get eye exams, you they dilate your eyes, and then they expect you to try and pick out frames and glasses after they make it so you can't see and everything's all blurry. So annoying. I can see things far away, but when it comes to close up, oh yeah, I can't see crap. Although I know I would fit right in at the show tonight by having dilated eyes, which are definitely going to be gone by then, thankfully. But I had to have my mom take me to my appointment this morning because I didn't want to have to try to drive over 30 minutes away just to get home so I can start packing. I had to have my Zoom appointment on my telephone because I couldn't make it home in time for my appointment since it was 30 minutes away. Okay, this is my modeling tray. I will not be using it anytime soon. Trying to think of what I want to put this in. It's hard to think when I feel like I want to vomit. I have no energy. I'm starting to sweat. So I had to open my window with it being 30 degrees outside. 30 degrees outside, guys. I had to open my window because it's 75 degrees in my bedroom. It is hot in here. And I have a headache. I just don't feel good. And I'm messing with my eyes. The messing with my eyes is the worst. And what's even worse than anything is me trying to get my bed uncovered so I can lay the F down because I'm in so much freaking symptomatic. So symptomatic. I need to lay down. I think my blood sugar crashed. And what's really scary to me is all I did for my labs yesterday at the doctor's office is The only thing I had was a Red Bull, and my glucose was barely up there. That means to tell me that I think I'm diabetic now. Because if I wouldn't have had that Red Bull, I'm kind of curious on what my glucose would be. So I think the next time I go in for my labs, because I have labs every 2 weeks, I think I'm going to go in and not have a Red Bull when I go do my labs. I kind of want to see, because I feel like drinking the Red Bull is really skewing my labs up. Okay, well, this is stuff that needs to go to storage. This isn't zipped all the way. All these extra bags. I seriously don't know what to do with all these. I have all these bags, all these purses. I just bought a whole big thing of these plastic bubble tea straws. Because I want some straws and I'm tired of using reusable, but you know, I'm not going to drink anything hot through these, so I'm minimizing my microplastics in my freaking self. But I'm like, I don't know where to put these. I'm going to have to find a place in the kitchen. Even though my mom don't want me to clutter up her kitchen with extra things. I've already been outside the house, guys. What was really great is talking to an older veteran guy. A couple of them, actually. 2 of them were there for audiology, and the other one was in there for an eye exam. And I gave him a bracelet. He's like, "Oh, this is my first friendship bracelet." I'm like, I always forget which way I need to have these on. I feel like I always put them on wrong. So we're just going to do one way and then one the opposite way. My dyslexia, I promise. That's what it is, my dyslexia. I don't know what the F I'm doing. I feel like it's honestly supposed to go this way. I think it's supposed to go this way. So yeah, there we go. We got some odd bag things on today. I haven't put any of these things on for a while, so. Oh, I need to rest serially. I was trying to pick out my bracelets that I was going to wear tonight. I finally got my lights off of my hydro pack. Because I need to put new lights on them because the other ones are just getting, old. I haven't even looked on the Lunchbox website to see if they have any expander packs that have different designs on them. But I tell you what, that expander pack is everything. I'm keeping that handy because I have a Thunderdome to go to here pretty soon. Up at Tacoma, at the Tacoma Dome. Alright, we're going to put this in my bag section. Put this in my bag section. Really, it needs to go to storage, but you know what? I'm going to take everything out of here and put them in a plastic bag because I want to have both of these bags handy for when I do travel. I'm starting to feel better. By the time I finally get my bag cleaned off, I'm starting to feel a little better, but I'm still feeling dizzy. Still not feeling great. Oh, that's where that thing went to. Okay, I was looking for that because I was trying to find a collectible beaver ticket from when I went to one of the beaver games when I was attending college there. A slap bracelet from Boo, Seattle. I'm trying to get all my collectibles together. I used to love those slap bracelets. It actually won't fit in this thing, so I'm gonna have to see. Here's my Boo Seattle ticket. So exciting. So those are some of my collectibles. I'm trying to get back into my storage unit, or not back into, but into. Alright, we got this bag. Go lay down, Stormy. You're in trouble. Go lay down. Stormy dog got in trouble. You need to go lay down. Get in your bed. Get in your bed, please. Go lay down. Good girl. Thank you. Yeah, she got up on the chair and went like this and pawed my mom's face right here under her nose. So she's in trouble. I try not, I don't have a crate to put her into, but I also don't want it to be like a tool for discipline. And, I try to just get her to calm down by laying down. And so she doesn't like to lay down very often because she thinks she's in trouble every time I tell her to lay down. But in reality, she's not in trouble. I just need her to chill out. And the only way I can do that is by have her laying down. So she's not hyper and jumping up and all that. I need to get rid of these gloves. These are silly. Not anything that I would use for anything. Alright, so I got these collectibles, which I need to put these inside something. I have all my VIP passes from the festivals in the past. But I might just be putting some of this stuff away. I want to start over. I want to start over with my collection of that stuff over there. Because that's where I kept all my candy on the posts up there on the black portion right there. That's where I put all my bracelets and stuff. As you can see, I still have some right here. These are the ones I've gotten in 2026. So I feel like it's time to get rid of my stuff from 2025 and before. Although I love putting this stuff on display, I want to find a shadow box or something to put this stuff in to make it better to display. Oh, that's where those goggles went. I was like, where did I put those goggles the other night? Seriously. You're fine, Stormy. I don't know what to do with the perlers. I love the perlers in particular. And my base canyon things. Stormy, you're fine. Whatever, move. Okay, so those are all those bracelets. And my hard summer. I love having my perlers on display. I guess I'll just leave those there. Gotta move these ones up and over. And these are all my EDC lanyards. All of my EDC from every year I've gone. There's my hard summer. You can tell which festival I've been to the most. And then I have my base canyon. That's my parking pass thing. And then I have my Boo Seattle. So I love having all of these, but I need to put them in some kind of shadow box. I'm going to put them inside this Ziploc bag with this Grove camping thing. So I don't want to lose any of the bracelets or the lanyards. Which I do have some cases that the lanyards can fit into with some of the other supplies, but I want to keep them together, I think it's fun. Okay, so what we're going to do here is, this is large. Here's a perler. This is a perler. These are other ones. These are for my cheese family here. Let's go hard summer here. You know, I think I just need to put these away too, honestly. That. I got this to, I don't want this gold chain, this gold plastic thing. Okay, so those are my perlers. I'm going to get rid of this weekend. My cheese slut things are special to me. So it's just finding where to put these things. Like, I'd love to hang this up in my shop, honestly, out in the garage. But my other perlers need to move. Come on, it's going to move. So I feel like these aren't on display enough. These are my other perlers. So since I don't have these on display much, I'm going to put them on the thing behind me. My cat's Stormy. Move over, please. Now, I love having perlers. I have perlers for every spot here. I'm going to have to do 2 for 1 here. And these come off of there. These are my 2026 ones. I need to find the owner to this whip. Where can I hang these in a better spot? I just don't know. Huh. Because they're special to me, you know? It took a lot to win this. And this was made specifically for me. Same with this one. That one was bought and just given to me. This one was just a choice of picking one out, and this one was like not specific to me, but dang, I wish I could have a better display of these other perlers. Man, that sucks. I wish I could have, no, let's have this on one, this on one, this on the other. See, it depends on the length. See, that's going to cover that one up, so this one needs to go on that pole. But then it's not even being seen because the banana is huge. But you see, this one does fit better there, but then I can't really see them very well. Decisions, man, it's so hard. But those are all the perlers I've been given, which make me happy. I haven't even gotten into making perlers myself yet. Oh, he missed a beat on this one. Not really. But anyway, we'll put those over here. Okay, that's good. Now you can go lay down. Go lay down, baby. Almost done over there. Go on. Go lay down. Almost done. You can lay down now. Lay down. Thank you. No. Lay down. Lay down, please. Lay down, please. Mama loves you. Ooh. Mama loves you. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down, please. Lay down, please. Lay down, please. Stormy. Down. Down. Lay down. Lay down. Good girl. No, lay down. Good girl. Stay. It is exhausting. Alright, so this is Christmas stuff I need to put away. I need to see what these look like when I light them up. Rose lights. I feel like I should decorate my freaking scooter in these. Make it pretty. See what they look like. I hope it doesn't need a screw. Okay, it doesn't, thank goodness, because I cannot see anything close up. Oh, look at the roses. I feel like these would be really good to decorate something with. This would be a really pretty bouquet for a wedding, seriously. If I were to be getting married, man, this would be the way to go. It's $5 bouquet. So that's pretty cool. Those would look pretty on my scooter. I could decorate on the top of my freaking closet with those. I don't know. I will find a use for them. I will have to keep them available for use. Alright, so memorabilia. Memorabilia inside here. All my badges and VIP badges. Which I could realistically keep them with their boxes. Oh goodness, I can't. Ouch, TV. Ow, 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 ow. I just scraped my back on the freaking TV edge right here. Ow. Son of a B word. Alright, I shall dub this my freaking memorabilia box. I'm going to keep all of this stuff that I want to keep. My EDC, it's so pretty. I love these. This is what you get when you get tickets. You get all these goodies inside of it that I kept in here. I got a keychain. I got a keychain. I got, of course, my other EDC, and then I got an air freshener. And then I did put in my pamphlet when I actually went there. There's my freaking camping pass. I had to keep in my windshield. Yeah, so camping guide, all these things I try to keep in here. Special things. they really put a lot of money into, this was 2025's. I kind of am curious to see what 2026 is because it's 30-year anniversary and I can't go this year. Makes me so sad. This is the second year I went. The one I just showed you was my third year. And that year, here was the VIP. Oh, this is for hard summer. But it came with a little pouch. I had to get these at the VIP booth, so I kept those in the package. I kept the Beyond Wonderland sticker that I never got to go to the festival because of problems. It came with a little bag. Every year it comes with something different. And it depends on which package you buy. Before, after the cover. I wish I had one from 2024 when I went. I would have to look hard to find one of these to see if anybody would be willing to give theirs up, but doubtful. Alright, so there's that. Okay, now all this stuff here. Oh, this is that clay, the modeling clay. I don't know if I'm going to be using any of this, but I do want to keep it handy because after my surgery, I'm going to be in bed a lot. So only time I'm going to be getting up is going to the bathroom and going to PT. Those are the only times I'm getting out of bed. It's just a hard surgery to recover from, especially with abnormal scarring with my connective tissue disease. So, thanks, ZDS. So I'm going to put this in my tote of keep around as projects to be working on in the near future. I have all my batteries because I have to have lots of batteries on hand for all my light up things I use for going to raves or festivals. I don't even consider them raves. Raves back in the day in the 90s, underground warehouse parties, usually getting busted. Yeah, this is the stuff I need to put away. These were all loose beads. I need to put them in their respective containers. So I gotta keep that out. Now I have this baggie that has, I was starting to sell, I put together bracelets. This is a winter one. I made a bracelet and then I took it apart and then put the string in the bag. So I sell basically pre-made kits to make your own. It's enough for just one bracelet, but it's people can put it in whatever order they want to. But I had a great design when I made these and they look pretty. But nobody bought these. Make yourself a bracelet kit. So these are basically for next year around winter time when I hopefully can be out and about and vending events. I'm really going to focus on building my business up while I'm laid up from surgery and recovery. I'm going to really work on getting an LLC and getting my own business and my own, I need to own the rights to my name and brand. But I haven't purchased that LLC yet, and I need to, so nobody else can have it. I want the rights to having the name Chronically Happy. And there's a musician out there that been on YouTube. There's also somebody else that has major chronic illness just like me that wants to talk about health. And, and I'm more of just a vlogger. If y'all haven't watched any of my videos, I'm more of a vlogger, showing what it's like to live in my life with chronic illness while still maintaining some relative type of happiness at the same time. And not every video I'm happy in. And there's been a lot of unhappy videos I've been in the last year or two. But that's how long I've had my channel. Not every day is peaches and rainbows being chronically sick. And people just don't seem to understand how you can be one while also still doing the other, like raving and being disabled. How do I do it? It takes a lot out of me. As you can see, I'm starting at 11 o'clock in the morning to try and slowly get ready. But I also have chores to do. I have other things I need to accomplish in order for me to feel good about going out tonight. But I also have to take it very easy and pretty much rest almost all day. So while I'm doing things, I have to chronically lay down, get back up, do something, lay back down. Do something, lay back down. Do something, lay down, lay down, lay down. And I might be taking a nap this afternoon. So I have to be able to maintain some kind of life. It's like people expect disabled people to, like society in general, expect people that are disabled to be extremely miserable in their lives. And no matter what they do, they're miserable. And two things can be true at once. You can be disabled and you can still also be happy. And make the most of it. Make the most of your life while being disabled. I just want to inspire people to do that. You can do both. You're going to pay for it, whether or not you do it or not. You're going to pay for it. So you might as well do something that's worth it to pay for it. And I find my happiness in dancing to some wonky music because of my ADHD and neurodivergence. Neurodivergent people love dance music because of the unpredictability of the drop on when it's really going to happen. ADHD people hate routine, but they thrive in routine. Make that make sense. Stormy, I said lay down. You lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. You need to go lay down in your bed. Come on. Lay down. Thank you. Good girl. So yeah, it's trying to find that balance, guys. You gotta find what works for you. And not everything works the same for everybody. Now, where did I put my Christmas stuff? I forget which thing I put it in. It's in this one. No. Yes. That's for vending and stuff during the holidays. I'll put this blue Halloween thing inside this so I don't get lost. And with all these things. That all needs to go inside the Ziploc. Got it. I'm almost tempted to put all my other bracelets in there from my workshop out in the garage. I am going to give this away to somebody, or I'm going to collect it and put it in my collection. I have not decided yet, and I hate this string This is other future projects. Okay, now that stuff is at least moved over to half the bed. Now I can lay down. Oh my goodness. So much pain. Exhaustion. Mm-hmm. You get pink in this one. You can't even see how many minutes I've recorded. I think we're around a half hour. I can't read that. Oh, that needs to go into my Christmas stuff. So, Christmas. And what are these here? Let's see. This is my the only makeup I have left. Oh, I shouldn't dump this out yet. I need to lay down, that's right. I'm trying to get things accomplished, guys. I'm so tired of not getting things accomplished. This week has been a drag. Oh. Like my mind tells me I can do 100 things, but my body's like, no, bish, you can only do one thing. And that's going to be resting right now. Yeah, I haven't worn my spoon in a while. The spoon theory, man. You only have so many spoons in a day. And I wish people would ask that. And I need to put some letter beads around it that says spoon theory. Spoon theory is for chronic illness community. You're only allotted so many spoons per day. And so spoons are another name for energy. And so a normal person operates at let's say 20 spoons per day. Chronic illness person only has 10 spoons a day. And it takes 2 spoons to take a shower. So then I have 8 spoons left. Let's say I need to go prepare some food. That's going to be 3 spoons. So then I've already used half my energy just doing 2 tasks. So then I have 5 left. And then I have to decide what can I do to take the least amount of spoons. Because sometimes we have to borrow spoons from the next day. So then, let's say I finished doing all this organizing and putting stuff in different totes and getting them ready to go either to donation, my storage unit. And those are the only places they're going to go. I'm not being kept here. So that will take all the rest of my spoons, 5 spoons just to do that. So then, boom, I've used all my spoons for the day. I only had 10 to begin with, but then I'm going to be going to a rave tonight. And so just driving up there, that's going to be negative 5 spoons from tomorrow's 10 spoon quantity. And then the other 5 spoons is going to be dancing. So then that's negative 10 spoons, and then another negative 5. So I'm negative 15 spoons for tomorrow. So then I show up, we'll wake up tomorrow and I'm going to be like, I've got no spoons. I actually have negative 5 tomorrow morning for the following day. So then I'm only going to have 5 spoons 2 days from now. And so I'm not going to be able to do anything. Barely. I might be able to do the dishes for the household, stuff. Boom. That's all I'm going to get done 2 days from now after I get nothing done tomorrow. So that's how spoon theory works. And I really want to represent the spoon community. And I am not trying to represent the spoon as in D RUG usage. This is not what this is for. This is spoon theory. And so I'm going to make a lot of chronic illness spoon necklaces and bracelets, and that will help spread awareness to what it is. And I can try and explain it to people when I give them the jewelry. And so they learn at the same time and have a good representation of being what we call a spoonie, a chronic illness warrior. So I just wanted to explain what spoon theory was all about. The spoon represents I'm the spoonie, and I have to think about my spoons on a daily basis about what I am capable of doing with how many spoons that I started with today. I've been kind of in a deficit of spoons all week, and so I slept a lot yesterday and then last night, but I just feel like I'm just still exhausted. I can barely catch my breath, so I'm going to try my best to rest up today, even though I'm motivated to get this stuff done. It's like I can start so many things, but I can never finish them because of my spoons. And it can get really depressing for somebody because their mind can do so much more than their body, like mine. I sorted my bracelets into kind of colors. I have all this stuff on my bed to try and figure out where I'm going to put it. And then I also have your chair full over there, full of laundry to fold because I did 3 loads of laundry. 3 loads last night. I finished it this morning. Now I need to fold it all and put it away. And that's like 3 spoons on top of other things I want to accomplish today. I'm trying to build the endurance to be able to last tonight, but I also have to save my endurance to be able to last tonight. Kind of a catch-22. So anyway, thank you so much for chilling with me today. I'm going to try and post my other 2-3 videos that I have ready to post in the last couple of days, a couple dash cams. But yeah, it's going to be fun trying to get out tonight. I still have to do my modeling show, so I have a lot of content to be able to post over the next few days because I've been slacking. And I haven't done any of my short posting. And I know I've lost followers because of it, because they're like, they were posting regularly, but what happened? Yeah, chronic illness happened. So I'm going to go post those other videos and then post this one. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching and chilling with me. Day in the life of being disabled. Stay positive. That's all you can do. Peace out.